Good evening and welcome to another episode of Mr. Sunshine, Eddie in the Kitchen. You know, as Mr. Sunshine travels the world, as you can see, I've been traveling around, going from restaurant to restaurant to restaurant, making the whole world smile. And you know, when I love to go out, I love to meet the staff, the waitresses, the waiters, to have the chefs come out and bring to you around the world as to what's really going on. But today, did a lot of running today, made another 2 real estate transaction deals, and I'm going to make myself a fast hamburger today. So today, it's going to be Chef Eddie in the kitchen. So why don't we get started right away, and we got our trusty George Forman grill already heated up, ready to go. So what I do, you run over there, we got the beautiful ground sirloin burgers. Take a look at those. You know, I went over there to the grocery store, and as I'm walking the aisles, I meet the meat market man back there, and he comes out. His name was Chuck, of all places, you know. And he says, I get to talking to him. He says, Eddie, you know what? We're going to fix you up today. We're going to make everything good. So you know what? We're going to get right on to it. He hooked me up there, right? These beautiful ground sirloin beef burgers. These are the ones that are 100% beef, and 90% lean, 10% fat. So, you know, Mr. Sunshine, he doesn't want any of that extra fat laying around because you know how health conscious I am. So why don't we get started? Right, first off, the get-go, before we do anything, wash our hands. Because you know, cleanliness is next to godliness. And we're going to get started right away. Gonna make a couple of burgers today. My little Hollywood and Fine, they're looking for something. So we're gonna get right down to it. Now then we're gonna stick one. Why don't we make 3 burgers today? You know, Mr. Sunshine's hungry. Holly and Vine want something. We're gonna make it. Get this right out of here. And as we're going to start, what we're going to do first, we gotta season. We're gonna season those burgers before we get them in there. So let's throw a little bit of black peppercorn on there. Get that baby on there real nice. And we're going to use the Weber famous Chicago seasoning. Okay, this is perfect for me because it has sea salt in it and all the spices, all the goodness, as you may say. So we're going to go ahead and add some of that on there. Put that on. I like to have it liberally light. Put it on there nice and thick. Add it in there. Bend it around. Just like that. And you know, today, you always got to add the little shot of white Zinfandel Suter Home to make things happen here. Take a look at that, huh? Look at all the goodness right there. Everything that would lay fast off. Look at that. I want you to do real good. That's their seasoned 90-10 sirloin burgers. And as we're going to sit there, the power's on. It's ready to go. We lay those babies right into the George Foreman. Set it right like that. Put a little drip tray down under there. And now we wait. And as we're waiting, we're going to put our buns together. You know, I get so many cards, emails, text messages. Eddie, you're traveling around. Don't you ever cook at home? Well, yes. If you watch some of my videos, you see that I cook home. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have a special treat for you this week, probably in the next day or two. We're going to be cooking up filet mignon. And I'm going to show you how to do the filet mignon the right way. All right, there's so many people who are doing it the wrong way. I'm going to show you exactly how to cook it on that George Foreman grill. So as we're going to get started here, you get a couple of burgers. Get those ready. Holly and Vine, they're going to want their burger cooked just without a bun. They don't need, but you know what? Maybe they do want a bun. Each one of them, because they've been good girls. You know, Holly and Vine, they're like my little security dogs. You know, at night, I got them jammed up next to me. We're going to sit there. They deserve something too. So we're going to sit there here, let them cook in there. Let's bring this over there. As we sit here, so you get an idea. Look at that goodness in there. And as we come back to our thing, take a look at those beautiful burgers right there, huh? Look at that, perfectly cooked. All the fat has dripped off into the drip pan, and we are ready to prepare a masterpiece. And there we go. Take a look at those beautiful babies there. And you know, one little special thing. If you want to pick up some fantastic Chipotle bread and butter chip pickles, take a look at that. Oh, they make it so good. I hope you enjoyed this show tonight. We will be again tomorrow night. We'll come up with something else. Thank you for stopping in at Eddy's in the Kitchen.